次は私たちの番だから。神隠しにあった5人が順番に。やめてよ。ここにきっと何かあるはず。ここは。私の家にあった過去を映すカメラ。これでなくした記憶の手がかりがつかめるはず。まどかはどこ？
don't think I can turn it any... Well, I can, I guess. Should be louder now at least. Hopefully it's not like peaking in a bad way though. Okay, I don't know. I guess I sometimes just accidentally touch the mixer or something. I don't know, to be honest, but... Anyway. Smurga's voice. Oh wait, I'm alt-tabbed still. It's a nurse call from room 203. Maybe Madoka is there. Okay, now where is 203? So I can have the entire combination. Huh. Now where would I find that? Surely it's not conveniently here. Yeah, no, it's different stuff. So I guess we should cook the evade, I guess. Can I cook both of them? I guess I can. Oh wait, they were already equipped, huh? Originally yes, but this is the like a remake version of it. So I'm not playing on Wii, obviously. This is a Steam version of it. Oh my god. Can I examine the thing, please? I didn't want to do that, but okay. Hi. Patient in front of door. Yes. What fucking pixel do I need? Okay, I need to like... There we go. From assignments, this was recommended from the infirmary. New building to have status end of July, room 203, Sacred Moon, Tsukimori Madoka. Notes, an introverted child, Madoka seems to be being bullied by other children her age. If you come across any children bothering her, please discipline them. 204 Shadow Moon, Aiba Iori. Notes, due to the recent death of Tomoka Hinuma, patients were moved out of the old building, but Iori locked her door and wouldn't come out. She broke off the doorknob, so staff wishing to enter her room will need to apply force to the door. Room 205 Rainy Moon, Sunohara Yoriko. Notes, shows no reaction to mirrors, so she doesn't appear to have budded, but in conjunction with the worsening of her memory loss, Yoriko's mood and behavior are extremely unstable. She requires careful observation. 206 White Moon, Amaki Kasuto. Notes, his kleptomania is getting worse, and he does not respond to warnings. Please report any thefts on discovery. He gets angry when the items are taken to be returned to their owner, so please try to take them without him noticing. 207 Orchid Moon, Ayako. Notes, intensely aggressive personality, has a propensity to take pleasure in hurting others, displaying no signs of guilt. Causes problems with her cruel pranks. I myself have had my ear cut by Ayako. Oh god. Extreme caution required. That's very something. So this would be Madagascar, but we obviously don't have the code, I guess. Unless we can, I guess we could try and see what happens. This is probably locked. Yeah, this is locked. That's fair. It's locked. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can probably go downstairs at least to save, if nothing else. Oh, hi. Can I capture you? Girls looking in the room. Yes. I guess I won't really worry about any of this yet. Or the costume stuff. Do we have... something for you as well. Dancer swimsuit, okay. Don't seem there's that were pink. Oh, this is not free. Get yours black. Okay, that's funny. Organ mask. Forget to Kagura bell. Okay. Cat ears and distress. Yes. Okay. We went here before for something else as well, but I guess we have something different here this time. Or do we even have anything here? I guess we don't. Okay. Unless I'm missing. I need to carefully. There's something, because I can see the fucking icon on the right there, but oh my god. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Child's drawing. Picture of a clock. I think I've seen this somewhere. Okay. Well, there is a grandfather clock here in the main. Right here. 12% clock shows the face of the moon on its face. There are scratch marks near its feet where something has been erased. I feel a strong presence. Something might show up if I take a photo. This camera is supposed to have strange powers. Yes. Eight 8395. Okay. 8395. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. So we can go put that in here. 8395. That did not do anything. My bad. I am very, very good at this game. I just got scared, but I didn't realize it was a yellow one and not a red one. Fuck. So it's like... Okay. Actually, because it was a yellow one, it should have worked, but I guess never mind. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, examine. Close and open, so it must be a combination lock. Eight, 9, 3, 5. I'm confused. Did I already forget it somehow? The fucking... Right, 8395, and I had it wrong. My bad. Whoops. It's fine. 8, 3, 9, 5. If. There we go. The door to a fourth corridor has been opened. Hell yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Nice. Wait, is there something here? So there's our next summon here. Oh, is it just... Right, it's just that stuff. Or just an illusion? Yeah. I mean, they are ghosts, so... There's that. And this is 203, I think. Should come through. Yeah. Guess it's just the power of the camera, I guess. It's the Marika's voice. It's locked. Oh, great. Oh, hi. Oh, God. Ah! Bro. Ouch. I am so bad. It's fine though. Let me try. Okay. God damn it. I thought that was far enough, but never mind, I guess. Whatever. Is there still some? No, okay. Something has appeared in the photo. I place with a lot of books. Right. Yes. Check the broken door again. Which one was it again? I'm sorry, I kind of forgot. Was it here? No, it's not here. I know what you mean, but I just don't remember exactly where it is. Oh, here, I guess, yeah. Um. Okay. Something has appeared in the photo. Woman hanging herself. That is not even on the correct position there, but okay. Cool. I think I should use a healing item. Potentially. Is it just in case? Oh, I spawned an enemy, I think. With that. Kind of seems like it at least. Or something, if not an enemy, something. Oh my god. Oh, I can reach out, okay. Predicts the roll of the ghost. Oh, I see. Final patient's suicide note. All the letter lies in the gap where the doors removed. The fact that you are reading this means that I am no longer in this world. I am the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and fate saw to it that both my father and brother met with fatal accidents. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now the sickness is taking even those small comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives, yet there is nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside me and killing them all over again. I can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed, and the most frightening thing of all is the thought of that before long I won't even be aware of what is happening to me. I lose everything, yet I feel nothing. My family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. That is why I'm choosing to leave this world while I have what little memory remains inside me, while I am still me. Oh. Okay, let's see. So, would it be in files or photos? Alright, ghost list you said. I'm stupid. I like okay. Fuyuko's Hiratsuki Logan second in charge of the second floor of Rocket's Hall, she is the most experienced nurse there, but she has been burned by her experiences with Ayako. Oh, so this is the nurse that got her ear cut, maybe? Potentially? I don't know. The patient suffering the pain of feeling herself slip away forgets her own name and wants it back. Okay. Takashi Aiba's younger sister, she came to watch the Kagura and was subsequently stricken with Moonlight Syndrome and hospitalized at Rocket's Hall. Blossomed. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. So this is... Right. Okay. Natsuki Shiano. A patient deathly afraid of losing herself, she wants someone else to stay with her constantly. Kazuto Amaki. A boy who was hospitalized in the new building. He brings all kinds of things to his room and calls them my things in an effort to retain his sense of self. Maruka Tsukimori. Right. A girl who came to Rogetsu Isle with Misaki Aso, she died and became a wraith after being attacked by the ghosts of Rogetsu Hall patients. Right, yeah. So... Right. So yeah, the prologue is... Yeah, where, yeah, this happens. But we just play as her, right? Yes, I think. Unless I'm forgetting or misremembering something. Okay. Where was I going again? I completely forgot.
Vice! You dumbass!
My god,
Start making
Floppy.
sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry.
Thank you for the raid.
Maybe I'll rip your pages out
Appreciate
one by
it.
one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can
almost
someone
just-
with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch,
You're a
huh?
dummy.
Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us.
How's it going? Where can I see my objective again? Find the room filled with books from the photo. Okay, right. So that should be lower floor around there. And good, nice. Pale frame is pretty okay so far. So far so good. I am having trouble with the controls, but that's kind of to be expected, and it's not like super bad. So yeah. And I'm playing on easy, so there's that. But I'm enjoying the like story at least. I love this thing. Okay, there we go. My Twitch just keeps not working sometimes. Plenty of Fatal Frame series, that looks interesting. Yeah, this is my first one as well. Girl standing on stairs. But yeah, I wanted to like see if I like the series, and Ash gave the game to me. I'm very thankful for that. Said that this is like a good entry point. Like it's not too connected to the other games, so it's like if it's a good starting point to see if you enjoy the games. And then Fatal Frame 1 like would be, it's so old and it's pretty janky controls, so it's like not the greatest starting point, I guess, since if you just can't get past the controls, then it's hard to even get into the other parts of the game in the first place. But yeah. But yeah, I wanted to get into the series because Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly is getting a remake, which is releasing in March. So I want to see if I would enjoy the series, to see if I would buy it. So yeah, something's written on the paper. New patient. To all infirmary staff, a new patient will be admitted to the second floor. Her name is Ayako and she will be in room 207, Orchid Moon. Ayako will be admitted on the direct introduction of Director Haibara, so we must do everything we can to ensure that her stay is as pleasant as possible. All staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. Right. Right. So, I think this is the room, right? And then we go to the other side. Like we go in here. Maybe there's something here that I could check still. Just see if there's anything that glimmers. Doesn't really seem that way though. Also, okay. So here is something. Probably a prime place for a jump scare as well. As is usual. 5 red spirit stones. Okay. Red spirit stones can be used to increase the power of the lenses. Select camera obscure spirit stones from the menu screen and then enhancements and choose the lens you want to upgrade. Right. So these are just these. Okay. Had a very horror-centered start here. I mean, I guess it just happened coincidentally, I guess. But like the Resi series, I started in September, so I've basically been doing this horror stuff for the past like fucking 4 months or whatever it is. 4.5 months. So yeah. I played like other stuff as well, like off stream of course, but the stream stuff has mostly been horror stuff. That is not what I'm meant to do there. How did I juke that? I have no idea. Oh my god. I am so bad. I am so bad. Ah! Oh my lord. What is going on? Oh shit. Huge? I did not mean to do that. I guess it's locked anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Nice. I am very not good at the combat as well. But it's fine. So I think there might... Maybe? No, it's... Okay. Burn so casual. Yeah. It is kind of funny. It's also very not fast, as you can tell. But it is what it is. Stun lens, huge. Yes, nice. Very cool. Through the haunted hospital? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Wait, was there... Is that just for this thing here, maybe? I don't know. Sacred Moon Key. Okay. Yes. Wihee. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, it's not an aggressive one. Woman standing by masks. Okay. I wonder if there's something here then. Yes, there is. Black mask fragment left. It's a rotten mask piece. Professor's Mask Inquiries. It's a document about masks. A Kagura festival is held on this island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend toward the underworld and that the souls of the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as the consumption of the soul. I have read that Rogetsu Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. It's the name of the game. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that this black mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems this mask of the lunar eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I have discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still, I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. It could have been a great help in my investigations into the spirit world. Okay. Noted. Just do a quick stroll here, see if there's anything. Didn't really seem like it was. Okay. Can probably exit now, yes. And now we can go all the way back. We need to go through here. Then we go through here. Then upstairs, but I will just in case save. Ah! Go! You're looking down from stairs. Second time. Okay. So what happened before? Here a long time ago. Huh. Oh, right, there fucking, like, there was a cutscene thing. So that girl at the upstairs just pushed the other one down, I guess. Fair enough. I mean, I kind of figured that was gonna happen, but... Anyway. Oh my god. Oh, this fucking sound again. But yeah, after this game is done, I will have some other stuff that's not horror. Huh? I don't know what just happened, but okay. Oh, I didn't get the fatal frame off. Whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not like this. Should probably heal just in case. Okay. Okay. Book 1. The children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing the door to the second floor ward. I change the door code regularly, but they seem to find out the new code every time I do. Apparently the code game is their new favorite way to play. They write the code for the door somewhere and give each other clues about where to find it. I scolded them quite severely about this, and some tears were shed, but the director has told us to be vigilant about the door. The patients might wander the building if that door is left open, so please warn the children about playing with the door. If you see numbers written anywhere, be sure to clean them off. We don't want a repeat of last time. Oh. But yeah, after this game... Like, I'm not, like, trying to rush it, I'm just saying, like, after this game I will do some stuff on Stellar Blade for a bit. And then we will have Code Vein 2 later this month as well. Which is pretty exciting. I don't know yet if like I would be allowed to stream it right away or if I'd need to wait for release date, because I'm getting, assuming the physical package comes early, I am getting the game 3 days early. I just don't know if I'm actually allowed to like stream it yet at that point. So yeah. Well, that's not creepy at all. Madaga's diary. There's a diary that looks like it's been here a long time. August 9. At night time, I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. I get scared because when it gets dark, I see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face all wrong. My eyes are wobbly, my nose is bendy, my mouth is twisty. Inside my head gets all twisty too. I want to forget about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. Oh. Also, there's gonna be ads soon, so we'll just take an ad break now. So it doesn't happen in an annoying place. Oh, okay. That should be done now. I didn't mean to do that first, but okay. Letter to Madoka. There's an old letter here. My darling Madoka, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often. Even when I'm not there, Madoka, you know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctors say that doing the things you like to do is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better, so make sure you draw lots of pictures. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's scary when you can't remember the things. Remember things you want to remember. But don't forget, Madoka, you're a Tsukimori. You know what the Tsuki in our name means? Oh, you know that. You know that the Tsuki in our name means moon, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. So don't worry, Madoka. Do what Dr. Haibara says. Behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit you again very soon. Mommy. Okay. Measure. Got the measure upgrade. Okay, what the fuck does the measure do? Oh, okay. Shows the hit points for ghosts. Okay, that's... I was wondering about that, actually. But, yeah, I just assumed that we don't have that. But I guess it's just an upgrade, which is kind of weird, to be honest, but okay, sure. Whatever. Maruka sitting on bed. But the younger version. But now it's the older version. Interesting. Will you disappear or will we talk to you? Red Spirit Stone. Come here often. Wait, that is creepy. She's like following me with the gaze. Okay, I guess we just talk to you then. And then she disappears, of course. I love the cat ear shadow. Oh. There's like too. There's no. July 19. One item to report today. As before, the issue is with Ayako in room 207. At around 3 p.m. I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found that her pet canary's head had been snipped off with a pair of scissors. Ayako was standing there with a pair of blood-stained scissors in her hand, so there's no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. Oh no! I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation that what she did was wrong. It's one thing to say that she can't tell right from wrong, but Ayaka's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayaka's transgressions. Oh dear. Okay. Wait, was there a thing? Did I see it flash, or am I just stupid? I think I'm just stupid. Fair enough. Okay, no, I see it here. So there's something, but is it like over here? Oh, it is this thing. This is not gonna be a jump scare, right? Copium? Oh, it's 100% gonna be a jump scare. Not really a jump scare, just a hi there. I appreciate that. Oh, hi, in the corner there. What was that? Jesus Christ. That is not okay. It worked. Girl peeping on Misaki. Okay, nice. Oh my god. Wait, where's the... I saw like a thing. Is it over here? Yes, it's over there. Okay. Type 61 film. Huge. Is that the strongest one, I guess? Still live when you're struggling to find a friend with the flashlight. Mm-hmm. You can also reveal the hidden shinies with your camera view. Right. Right. So 6. So 7 Orchid Moon. Okay, so it's that one there. Noted. That's not creepy at all. How do you overpower? Like, huh? Okay. An answer to the question about the film. I'm guessing high power film powerful but with normal loading times. So judging by the text, it's the highest power that I have at the moment, at least. Judging by the naming scheme or whatever. Whether it's the most powerful in the game, that's left to be seen, I guess. Oh. Do I get to fight you now? Great. Looking forward to this. What the fuck is this room? Okay, those are not human hands, right? Very humble. I mean, yeah, I noticed that, which is why I, like, yeah. But I was just like, yeah, you know, I don't know. There's no way. Oh my lord. Ah! Okay. Nice, but yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. This is not working out the way I wanted to, but okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm dead. How am I not dead? I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm just, oh my god. No, it's fine. You're not at fault. I don't know what I said. That did nothing. Okay, that somehow still worked. Partially at least. I know I should go for the fatal frames, but I'm scared of the progress resetting and then I'm just fucked. Oh my god. Okay. I'm definitely not playing optimally or the best, but it's fine. As long as we can make progress. But like, if there's something really obvious, then yeah, that's fine to tell. Like the aiming at the face thing. Okay. Oh, that's chapter 2 done. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be over yet, but sure. Okay. It's my notepad, but streaming here. Clipping a newspaper article. Missing girls found alive. The 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive at around 11 p.m. last night. The names of the girls are as follows. All are 7 years old. Aso Misaki, Nanamura Tomoe, Shinomiya Marie, Tsukimori Madoka, Yamotsuki Ruka. The girls vanished during the accident-stricken Rogetsu Kagura, leading some to say they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern beneath Haibara Infirmary by Senior Officer Chosuro Kirishima of Amanoura Police Department Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identities. The police are focusing their investigative inquiries on the staff of Haibara Infirmary. Okay. There's information on the characters and events in the story. This is built as you progress through the game. Right. Tape recorder. Okay.
あの時神隠しにあったルカたちをこの病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思っていた。だがあの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
Oops. I guess we should listen to this one.
9月16日、老月島到着。灰原が手配されてから2ヶ月が経った。依然行方は分かってない。明日行われる老月神楽は、この島出身の者にとって特別な意味を持つ祭りだという情報にかけてみる。灰原がこの島に渡ったという証言はまだ取れず、本部は動かない。東京での捜索を進めている。しかし灰原はこの島にいるような気がする。これは俺の勘だが、冷酷なやつほど窮地に立つと何かにすがりたがるものだ。
Okay, I had to struggle to actually read them in time, but it's fine. Oh, that's the old stuff. People. I better. Okay, so there's nothing. From a patient that Rogetsu Hall. When missing on night of Rogetsu or later found in a cave underneath Haibara Infirmary. Okay. My current client asked me to find her daughter Ruka and bring her back safely. Her sickness has abated, but she is still bedridden. But she's to some military. Oh! Wait. Oh. Right. Ha! Fuck. Wanted under suspicion of causing the deaths of 3 patients while performing highly unethical surgical procedures, most likely on the island the day of the Rogetsu Kagura. His father Shigeto is dead of the island. Yeah, he's head of the island, not dead. And director of Haibara Infirmary. Very influential in the area, substantial financial support of his son. Okay. Oops. Runs Rogetsu Hall Sanitarium and Haibara Infirmary. As head of the island, also in charge of local politics and ceremonies, very influential person. Provides support for his son Yo's activities, both financially and otherwise, maybe helping Yo stay hidden. The missing girls were found in a cave underneath the infirmary, but Shigeto denied involvement. One of the men working on the underground expansion of the infirmary left a note confessing to the abductions before committing suicide. The case seemed to be closed. Yeah, these probably, yeah, these don't seem to have anything. Get this does. She wasn't found in time to prevent severe confusion and amnesia, which she still suffers from. Ruka is following her friends to Rogetsu Isle. Her mother, Sayaka, asked me to find her and bring her back safely. Why do I feel like everyone's gonna die in this game? Oh my god, my eye feels really weird. Ah. I've known her since the kidnappings 10 years ago when I found Ruka. She hasn't changed a bit since then. The main reason I think that is just that the prologue we are playing as Madoka, who we later know like died there. And then like yeah, like obviously we haven't had anyone else technically die yet, but it's like it could be. But maybe that's just like a setup for the story and nothing else. Or maybe even Madoka isn't actually dead and it's just some weird shit. I don't need answers. I will see myself, but just my thoughts on the matter. Something in the game. Sure. Can you open your menu? Yes. Do you see a little doll icon? Yeah, X0, yes. On the bottom right. Mm-hmm. There are also glitches in this game. Right, okay. Fair enough. Why do I have no sprint yet? I want my sprints. I'm not like necessarily gonna go out of my way to find all the dolls, but if I see them, I'll grab them. I guess. Because of them all looks tough costumes. Right. Roughly a doll hidden in each room. Okay. Fair enough. So the thing is, oh hi. Do we have? We don't have the spirit camera yet, right? Or is this the flashlight our thing on Chosiro?
これを使うことがないといいのですが。
さやかさん。
Spirit stone flashlight. Okay. Spirit stone flashlight uses a spirit stone to store moonlight and emits the light in blasts. You can use it to attack ghosts. Right. Press Y to ready the spirit stone flashlight. While ready it, press RT and then release it to emit a blast of moonlight. Right. Okay. The longer you hold RT, the larger the blast radius will be. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of energy, I just realized. This is not infinite use. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Not like this. Brother. Amazing. Okay. So I guess that they might have already blossomed. What the hell happened to the people on this island? Does it have anything to do with the Haibara being here? Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. The camera lens. Equipping camera lens onto Joshiro will enable him to take photos. You should remove it before fighting raids. I see. I see. Okay. So red thing, remove it. Other things, keep it. With the switch upgrade. Also, you equip multiple lenses and switch between them. Just need right. And then, well, equipped always allows. Yeah, okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. Herbal medicine. Hell yeah. Might as well save. Ow. Do you have costumes? You do. Way less than anyone else. That's a bit sad. Like just one costume. Okay, whatever. Wandering patients. It's a warning note to infirmary employees. Planning your... Yeah. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of moonlight syndrome patients. When in charge of night watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights when the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. Okay. Ah, God. Huge. What? Oh.
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
はい。
あなたも病気なの？
Okay. Okay. Locked, of course. Classic. Okay. That is... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. It's locked. I want to try to examine the thing, but I guess that's not a thing. Nice. Oh my god. Sorry for the yawning. God damn it. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Go figure. Poster designer or rocket design is my passion, probably. Maybe. Okay. That's first ghost battle question mark? On or not first, but like oh there's a thingamajig over there. Do I just press the button or yes, I just press the button. Or not. I don't maybe I need to be on the other side. I don't know. Blue. I mean yeah, I figured that, but I guess I need to be on the other side somehow. Okay, there we go. Now I have them blue. Amazing. The doll's curse has been lifted. Well, that's a creepy ass fucking image. Yeah. Something's lying next to the doll. Hosoki dolls. These dolls in Red Kimono are called Hosoki dolls and are a tradition of the Rogetsu Islands. Their origin is not known for certain, but they are said by some to have originated as dolls made by parents in memory of their deceased children. On some islands in the area, the dolls are said to be unlucky, but here on Rogetsu Isle they are placed in various different locations in order to ward off evil spirits. Okay. Doing a job? Yeah. I was half expecting something in the mirror, but I guess never mind. I can see a sheen. Is it on the other side maybe? I guess it maybe is. Probably. Or is it like oh my god, dude. I have no idea. The best I guess, yeah. Long-haired girl. Yes. Is it Sadako from the ring? It's Samara. Oh. Oh my god, okay. Ah. Diary with pictures. Found the diary. They did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery. It's the American version ever. I probably only watched the American version. To be fair. I don't think I watched the original Ringo movie. The doctor told me it's okay. Since the surgery, it's all right inside my head and I don't like it. My hair fell out too. That made me cry, but when I cried there was blood in it. Oh dear lord. But Mama and the doctor say it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts, don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon. Shish. Ah! Barely. Fucking... We're in the corridor. Huge. Would I be like remotely fucked if I just didn't take any of the photos? I'm sure you can beat the game without like buying anything or doing anything with the points. Another one. Hello? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have nightmares from this fucking image. An old wheelchair. Bro, what is going on? Okay. Decisions. Directions. There are numbers and what seem to be male names written on a board. These must be the names of the patients who stayed in this room. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's something here. Ah! Did I miss out, I guess? Spirit stone. Don't think I need to buy any items. Stolen easy. I think I'm so used to a lot of items too. That's fair. Wait, I came from here, so wait. Wait, am I stupid? Yes, okay. It's fine. Those like physics there is kind of... Oh hi. Ah! My god. Assistant in smoking area. Smoking area, huh? This doesn't seem like... Is there some like vent somewhere? How is this? Okay, that doesn't seem like the most sanitary smoking area, but okay. Also surgery area, isn't it? Yeah. There might only be stronger film times, but I already see you're doing the same as me, so it's just like the repeat one, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because yes. For a small key wrapped in paper on top of the ash tray. Flat iron key. Map of Hybrid Infirmary. Okay, now where the fuck does that go then? Where the fuck is this? Operating prep room looks like it's on the first floor. Okay, so we need to go back down, or not back down. We need to go down in the first. Okay, whatever. We'll find it. I do not like holding L2 to sprint. I pressed the wrong fucking button. Eh. Hello. Okay. Amazing. Still sees without equipping them by up down on the D-pad. Wait. You mean in the... Oh, wait, you mean... Oh, right. Right, now I understand. So, if I now do this... And then I... Okay, right. Okay, I see. I see. That's fair. I mean, doing the thing in memory at least gives you like time to do it safely, because there's no like you have to do something like the action to do it. But in the end, it doesn't really matter either way, I guess. Asaki Hitsuki. Hizuki Asagi, female, age 6, room, old building, ward number 2. Reported symptoms include fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to prototypical Moonlight Syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing at moderate rate. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders from Director Haibara. Procedure was previously performed on 2 Moonlight Syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive result. Is the procedure just fucking lobotomy or some shit? Like, are they just like, you know, doing some shit? It's hoped that performing these procedures, particularly on a patient with relatively mild symptoms, will lead to development of a treatment for Moonlight Syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. Note, the above is confidential. Do not disclose to patients or others. Where's files? Okay, right. Some X-ray radiographs are arranged in black box. Sounds very safe. Yeah. Like, I'm just thinking that because, like, I don't remember, like, when it was decided it's a bad idea. Like, in general, but I know at some point in history, lobotomies were considered a method of treatment for some stuff. So, it could potentially make sense that they were trying that. Yeah, now I had the wrong fucking lens on because I'm stupid. I managed to do something dumb there. Can I, like, walk to the phone? Did I just mess it up? Fuck. Okay, it's fine, I guess. Just wait a bit.
この島は何も変わらないんだ。あの時のままだ。同じことだ。同じなんだよ。ずっと繰り返しだ。繰り返し。
Okay. Somehow air ability drilling holes in skulls is a good idea. Yeah. Where search for traces of the assistant. Where am I? Like, I had the key. I forgot where to use it already. Here. Right, okay. Right. But to be fair, there have been a lot of weird things humanity has thought was smart. So, yeah. That's not what I wanted to do, but thank you. Can I examine the thing on the floor, please? Pretty please? Oh my god. Hello? Bro. That is not what I meant. Excuse me, game. Can I interact with the thing there, please? Holy shit. Hello. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Interacting with the environment harder than fucking... Just need to look her. Harder than the combat sometimes. Nice disappearances. Looking for a magazine. Vertical rockets or disappearances. We delve into the darkness behind the mysterious rockets or disappearances. 6 months have passed since the mass disappearances of rockets file. With the investigation stalled, the incident is on the verge of being forgotten, but we have uncovered a sinister history that could be the key to solving the mystery. The bizarre illness, Moonlight Syndrome. We first focused our investigation on Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to the Rockets Islands. According to the medical expert we contacted, it is a type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms, such as sleepwalking and sufferers acting as though possessed by some force. The disaster of Rockets Legends returns. Folklorists familiar with the history of the islands say that this sickness has long been feared as a plague, so its reach clearly extends beyond the present-day incident into the island's murky past. Legend also tells of a strange incident in which over half of the inhabitants of Rockets Isle vanished. Moonlight Syndrome en masse. What if the Rockets disappearances were caused by an endemic outbreak of Moonlight Syndrome? The island is surrounded by a vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger too long on the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of their surroundings. Tourism efforts cursed the island. Some islanders were opposed to turning the Rogetsu Kagura, a ceremony that was supposed to appease the souls of the dead, into a tourist attraction. Could the real root of this bizarre case be the shallowness of those who try to turn sacred ceremony into a commercial spectacle? Death of the last witness. Our only remaining lead was the last living witness to the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in the hospital several days ago. The poor Chasey used her final breath to cry out for her mother. What did this poor girl see on that fateful day? The answer is known only to the now abandoned Rockets Isle. Okay. Now we can go through here to do whatever it is we need to do here. Can I like move, please? Doctor's performing operation. Oh, okay. Desk is strewn with various tools and medicines. The sink is blackened with filth. There doesn't seem to be any running water. Strafe with the right bumper button, if that helps. I don't think that's the case. I mean, you can do it in this mode, you can do this, but... I don't know. It's fine. Large objects short in a cloth. So, okay. Oh god. I am sorry for the yawns. Okay, that's just the same flavor text. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Okay. Diary with pictures too. Something else. I told the doctor I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad. The surgery, more surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like surgery. Hurts. Hurts. The surgery. It hurts me. Hurts. Hurts me. Die. Hurts. Dying. Sheesh. Oh. Patient who fought a long battle with Moonlight Syndrome and completely lost himself. Anyone else new here? Ayaka, a patient who director of Hyper treats differently from the others. She loves to break her toys more than anything else in the world. You know what would be amazing? If these were like in alphabetical order or something. Or like some form of order that's something that makes sense. I was trying to find the long-haired girl, but I don't know. Oh, there. Grandma was hospitalized in the old building. She was lonely because no one visited her. Her long black hair fell out as a side effect of her treatment. Alright, oh god, okay. It's fine. Man in courtyard. A man bathing in the moonlight of the courtyard. He stands still as if drinking in the light. Nurse with patient. Nursing, bringing a patient back to the room. The routine of daily life has, in death, become an endless loop for them. Oh god. Oh god. That's so fucked. God damn it. Woman greeting Ruka. Natsuki Shiona, a patient who waited for a long time for her lover to visit. He betrayed her and she descended into the depths of insanity. Child patient Kazuto Amaki, playing with a horrible mask. He may look like an innocent child, but in his room lurks pure darkness. Tadayuki Kaido, a patient who was standing in the courtyard. When he came to, he saw someone in the building and uselessly sought their assistance. Oh. Patient lurking in front of the door. He must have been trying to get back to his room. Girls playing together, they head for the space under stairs. We'll find inventories, yeah. Alphabetical order of which you can encounter them again. Oh, right, so I just missed a bunch because I'm bad at the game. Makes sense. I mean, at the start I was missing them because I wasn't snapping it fast enough, so. Yeah, I'm not worrying about it, I'm just like, that's funny. A girl looking down from the top of the stairs, says the glow dwells in her cold eyes. A woman standing by the masks in the archive, she seems to be trying to communicate something. Scornful gaze searching for living playthings. God damn. But just as she looked in her lost memories, sitting on the bed, perhaps she was waiting for Misaki. The merciless brutality in this girl grows inside her like a parasite, an extreme explanation of the primitive feelings found inside all young children. How could this nurse have known that being in charge of this particular room would lead to complete mental breakdown? Okay, so what Ayaka reminds me of, and not a lot of people might know this because not a lot of people liked season 4 of Sherlock, and because of that it probably didn't get as much attention, but Ayaka reminds me of the sister of Sherlock, who is revealed in season 4. So mission encounters him because he took a different path to the cold room. Right, yeah. There were triggers and you never know about it. That makes sense. I got a patient whom Director Hybara treats differently from what the others. Okay. BBC Sherlock. Yeah, BBC Sherlock, yeah. I don't want to like spoil too much, but essentially the sister is like I guess you could say very manipulative, but not in the way you'd expect. Like, yeah, it's something. Girl with long black hair, hoping that her first visitor in a long time will be someone she can play with. Shoji Katakiri, assistant to director Hayabara, isn't alone questioning the rightness of his own actions. Katsuhito Kiriya, a patient wandering in the infirmary, gazes at his own face reflected in the window. Ah, okay. The doctors operating on a girl who suffers from moonlight syndrome, their eyes suffused with defeat. God. Restless assistant makes the rounds at the hospital before surgery. Seems she's worried about the treatment. And I guess that should be everything for now. Why is it so inconsistently like when I hold it? No longer able to stand the feeling that she was slipping away, she agonizes in her room before seeking salvation in the length of rope. Yeah. There's less of these. And then I missed basically all of these so far, except the 2. Okay. Runs are all 20 plus only. That's fair, yeah. That is fair. Okay. Oh, of course. I'm an idiot. Postmortem report, Asagi Hitsuki. Postmortem examination report that has been left on the surgical table. Time of death, 12:32 a.m. Circumstances of death. Condition deteriorated severely after second surgical procedure. Patient but... Oh, ants. Fuck. Okay, so that took a little bit longer. Because I went to do something else as well, instead of just... Yeah. Okay. Circumstances of death. Condition deteriorates really after... Okay, the like AFK thing, having the ghost face there is kind of funny. Circumstances of death. Condition deteriorated severely after a second surgical procedure. Patient was tranquilized but suddenly became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died soon after. Cause of death unknown. Possible death due to weakness brought on by sudden worsening of Moonlight Syndrome symptoms. Okay. I guess I didn't get it accurately. Unlucky. Unlucky. Funny, they say. At least I'm scared by the FK ghost the first time around. You know why I didn't get some scared by it? Because I saw it in the main menu when I first started the game, so I was like, oh, okay, it's just the same thing. Like, I had the game, like, opened, I went to do something else, I came back and just saw it, like, happening in the main menu, so it was like, okay. What is the Rogetsu Kakura? Once every 10 years, in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Rogetsu Isle, main island of the Rogetsu Islands. This is the Rogetsu Kakura. The Rogetsu Kakura is a representation of a means of direct communication between the living and the dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people of Rogetsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. So I came to de-stress from something, or left the room for a second. Yeah, fair. And then you come back and it's only like, yeah. Don't stare at me. Yeah. Oh my god. That is, yeah. A maiden called the Vessel dances herself into a trance to the accompaniment of music played by 5 girls called organs. The dance continues well into the night. Not only the Vessel and the organs wear masks during the Kagura, all those present as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. As the island's most important festival, the Kagura calls those born on Rogetsu Isle home every 10 years. They are said to make the journey no matter how far away they live. Once accessible only to such natives, the Kagura was opened to visitors 30 years ago and is now the central tourist attraction on the island. Right.
灰原は祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。そういえば今日も祭りの日か。この島から人が消えてなければ。
Oh. Well then, that's a very convenient timing there, huh? Season was 2. I'd been observing cases of Moonlight Syndrome at Hybrid Infirmary. The moment I've... Oh, fuck me. Sorry. Third one. Not yet, no. I should probably watch it at some point. I remember seeing the manga on... Like, when I got one of the volumes for Kakegurui Twin, there was like the like other manga to read, like page kind of thing, and there was Pantanakun. But at the moment, I'm not actually watching anime, not because I don't want to, but because I'm trying to catch up on Marvel stuff. So yeah, I'll get back to anime after that. The moment I first laid eyes on one of the patients, a ghastly thrill traveled up and down my spine. This syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and in this line of work, I've seen more than my fair share of unusual and disturbing things. Moonlight syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation along with deterioration of sense of self, resulting in destruction of the sufferer's personality. In advanced stages, it leads to total amnesia and unresponsiveness and is ultimately fatal. But apparently, most patients choose to end their own lives before the symptoms can progress to those final awful stages. Yeah. Ah. That's fair. Oh god. Sami-san, although I wanted to rewatch it for a long time. Yeah, fair. Most of my like plan to watch at the moment is just like either stuff that hasn't aired yet or stuff that's like OVA, basically. But yeah. So I was kind of in a situation where like I might as well catch up on the other stuff and then see what to watch and maybe add stuff to the list again. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them as they break down and are consumed little by little, it's so horrible, one trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish Moonlight Syndrome on my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Seeing it for myself, I have a renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Haber is treating Moonlight Syndrome as a special kind of local endemic disease, but he hasn't yet been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a reliable method of treatment or cure. His focus is on medication combined with the surgical procedures and folk medicine as a means to combat this condition. I'll learn more details about the different kinds of treatment tomorrow. I hope one of them can be developed into a cure and we can finally wake these people from their nightmare. Small iron key. And that goes there? Okay. Okay. I will definitely know how to navigate there. Model of human head sits atop a medicine case. Brain surgery must have been performed in this place. Okay. Brother, what is going on? Of course it's locked. Classic. Oh my god. Resin bottles and containers are scattered inside a broken cabinet. Mm-hmm. Whee! Can I like... Hello? Am I... What? Bro, what was I even stuck on there? Oh my Jesus Christ. Informer's report. Easy, thanks. I'm associated with Hybera Infirmary and I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearance of those girls. As I was walking in the infirmary grounds, I heard I heard the sound of children's voices coming from the well. At first I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distinct. They weren't just crying as normal children do when they fall or lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It was an altogether more hollow, terrible sound. Instead, the ghost vanished. I'm sure of it. I can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it will be too late. Those girls are being consumed even as I write this. I beg you, conduct a search of Hybara Infirmary as soon as possible. Right. Okay, now who the fuck was this guy? Was it this one? No, wait. This doesn't look correct. Soji category. Assistant director Ibra, who was researching Mullet syndrome, he died cutting his regret about the illegal experiments he was involved in. Okay. I'm going here, so past this and then through there. Yeah, save in between though, I guess. Back to okay. Amazing. That is not what I meant to do. Ah, wrong fucking... I'm so ass. Amazing. Uh, there's stuff inside there, but we can't go to it yet. Or wait, I guess we go to it now because we have the... I'm stupid. It's fine. We're literally going to those items now, I guess. Or something. I guess, never mind. Not exactly. Several medicine bottles and detergents are lying on the desk. Can I... There we go. Takashi Aiba. Moonlight Syndrome and the Moon. In mild cases of Moonlight Syndrome, patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Neither of these symptoms is especially uncommon, and may even occur together, but it is the effect of the phase of the moon on Moonlight Syndrome patients that makes it very different from such other conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon waxes and is full, but tend to seek out the moonlight and wander at night. When the moon wanes, they become frightened and unstable. Hence, the condition we now call Moonlight Syndrome was originally known as moonlust or night walking, names still used in superstitious contexts. With A5, yes. In severe cases, patients lose almost all of their memories and are attracted to windows and rooftops, giving the appearance of being led by the moonlight. They bathe happily in it, as if having their lost selves return to them, albeit for a fleeting, unsustained moment. Patients who lose their memories will start looking toward the moon without fail. Symptoms like this may occur in individual psychiatric cases, but it's difficult to satisfactorily explain their simultaneous emergence in multiple patients. The condition is unique to the Rogetsu Islands, so it may have some connection with the climate or beliefs of these islands. Makes sense.
テープ回りました。どうですか、気分の方は。顔が自分のものじゃないんです。違うんです。これは。それはどういう？鏡を見ていると時々。いえ、わかりません。もう見たくない。だから目を薬の量を増やしましょうか。もう見たくないんです。妹だってそう言ってました。違う。安心してください。必ず解放に向かいます。
Okay. It would be great if it like showed the new thing on when you hover over it as well, because it's I don't remember that fucking things clearly enough to know. Maybe? Oh, this is from that, yeah. Genuine believer in the legends of Rogetsu Isle, he put faith in the story that somewhere saved from the day of tranquility by escaping to the primeval passage. Sweet thing is that it does show which entry is new. Where does it show that? Yeah, that's what I'm like saying. Like, yeah. I guess if I like go page by page, then it's more likely that I don't hit the ones right away. Scrolling downwards. Yeah. exactly. But yeah, okay. Oh well. Oh my god. I am so good at navigating. Where the fuck I am? And it's full of medicine bottles. Okay. Didn't return. Oh yeah, no. I just meant that if you don't remember all the names that you've seen already, you won't also realize that something is new because it disappears the moment you go on it. Bro, amazing. Nice. Sacred water. Front guard, waning moon. Found a small panel decorated with a waning moon. Okay. Noted. There are more or less read them in batches because of this. Yeah, like what I was thinking, like maybe it would be better to just fucking read them all at the end of the game, but then it's like I forgot where all the ghosts were, like what the significance of the situation was, so it would kind of feel weird to read them at the end. Okay. It's contain outpatient hospital appointment records. Right. Wee woo, mon ami. This isn't hiding something. Mm-hmm. Hypera's assistant's notes. There's something on the desk. Today's pass and our efforts to treat Moonlight Syndrome continue. Dr. Hypera's treatment methods have shown some positive results, but they are starting to lose what basis they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. Ow. He's putting more and more emphasis on his own ideas and the legends of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to a neurological condition. In particular, the macabre apparatus he uses are unlike anything I've ever seen used at any other hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in this hospital. These are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage Moonlight Syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflection in mirrors or water. In the folklore of Forgett's this phenomenon is referred to as wadding. God. The patients may be seeing their own faces reflected as something entirely different. Whatever the nature of the symptom, I wish they would call it a hallucination or a phobia, rather than use a proper medical term. This superstitious budding word is used by the infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently, patients who see a budded face visible only to themselves also bud. Then there's blossoming. I don't know the specific of this symptom, but I have seen the color drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. From the sound of it, I doubt it has anything to do with botany. They say that those who see the face of people with severe cases of Moonlight Syndrome resonate with them and become afflicted with the syndrome themselves. Is this budding? Whatever the name for it, How is it even possible for a neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I wouldn't even have entertained such a possibility, but Moonlight syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all this, I've been asked to make preparations for a rite to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure it is, I don't know. How it comes is, the whole affair has left me sick at heart. So that basically confirms my or not really confirms, but enforces my theory that at least who was it we played? We played Ruka and we saw the face in the mirror blur, so she's at least on the path to not being okay. That's the director for the director's office. Is someone in there? Ah, fuck me! Hello? Radio pal. Okay. Engraved box is being held closed by some sort of mechanism. It's engraved with a waxing moon and a waning moon pattern with 2 slots visible. Well, so we need the waxing moon again, as well, I guess. Large stock sack of folders. Someone was collecting document straps. Okay. All right. Huh? This is that's so weird. So is this the director's office or is this the director's office? I guess this is just the hallway. Medical file room. Okay, this is dark. Okay, I see. So we are on the right path now, at least. Nice. Buddy, pal. Ghost hand. Ghost hands may appear when you try to pick up an item. Be careful as you will lose the item if they manage to grab your arm. You can avoid them by raising... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Well, bye-bye to that item, I guess. Have I just gotten good RNG and not gotten one of those until now, and it could have happened at any of them? thing is full spin on stick. I mean, I just like didn't know what the potential stuff would be, so you know, hard to be cautious. Buddy Opal. Okay, am I safe to do it now? Okay, yes. Put these. The hand won't grab key items or notes. I see. That's fair. So only like, yeah, makes sense. Oh my god. There's no book here to do. I come from an esteemed lineage of head ceremonial priests bearing the honored name of Habara. I am also the medicine man of this island, and as such have come face to face with the condition known in the modern vernacular as Moonlight Syndrome. In establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome, I have exploited the benefits of medical science while still upholding the teachings of my ancestors. I believe it is my mission to research this baffling syndrome using a fusion of modern science and an ancient tradition. Mostly optional crystals as well, but some cosmos are gandhi as well. I know this story that sometimes you can pick up some items. Yeah. Once the people forget to I'll use their own means, befitting of their time, to delve into the nature of mind and soul. The masks of the Kagura were once its means. Oh, once the people, and not once the people, okay. Punctuation is important and I just misread it. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel loses herself. The organs' masks allow them to keep their beats steady. The wearing of masks stimulates various different parts of the human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. Masks truly are a powerful method to explore the potential of the brain. They open a door for us to explore new territories. And so came to be the true form of the Rogetsu Kagura, the rite of descent. This rite provides us with the means to dive into the abyss of the mind. However, the rite of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Rogetsu Isle. The legends that tell of this disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The moon eclipses but once every 10 years. We cannot let this chance escape us. Time is a commodity we sadly lack. Okay. Again, the face masks, of course, because it's, yeah, almost like the game is called Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. There's an intercom displaying a series of numbers on the desk. 438951. Or, yeah. 48951. Okay. Okay. Stage 1000. Okay. There's some behind it. Oh, so there's something behind it, huh? Huh. Okay. There is a door there, yes. Seems to be, at least. How do I get to it, though? I guess maybe looking with this thing. I don't see any blue though, so that's interesting. Maybe I need to go outside and do something else then. Also, mask in there. That's creepy. I can't check this out either. Okay. Let's see then. What is there over here? Oh,
他に道は
assistant behind fence. Okay. And we get the other one. Nice. Red box, the box opened with when the maximum and very moon cards were inserted. Memo with code for 8951, docs on a piece of paper, shadow number and some kind of riddle was written on it. Or written. Twice 7 days makes it the new moon full. +1 is the key to the squares. What? Okay. One, 4, 1. But that makes no sense. Maybe it's 150. But 0 isn't really okay. Fuck. Can we interact with the keypad now then? Let's try stuff at least. Okay. Display some numbers. So I think I entered the wrong number. Okay. Unlucky. How do I oh clear entry. Is there some significance here? Ow. Okay, no. Where was the thing again? Shit. Oh god, I forgot. It's clearly not these, but should be like the button. No, but these are. It was like a thing. Like not one of these. Fuck. And these are just other stuff completely as well. Oh, there's more stuff here as well. The missing house was found underneath the inform, but okay, that's working on the underconnection of the left and out conscious objects. Oh, this is just. Oh wait, there's another. Okay, I see. Shigeta was combining medical science with local superstition and folklore in his efforts to treat the Mullet syndrome treatment using masks. Shows he seemed to have doubts about using special apparatus derived from folk medicine to treat Mullet syndrome. He found budding and blossoming to be disturbing terms. What is the rite of descent? Mullet syndrome patient condition deteriorated rapidly after a surgical procedure, causing death. Extremely similar to the cases of Yo Haibara was involved in. Okay. Where the fuck was the... This is not... Oh, there we go. Why 7 days makes the new moon full? +1 is the key to squares. Well, what the fuck? Let's see. Nice. This came from over here. Indeed it did. First try. Not, it wasn't the first try, but anyway. Wait, what am I... Huh? I'm confused as fuck. Do I go outside now again? Is there something there? I don't think so, but... Oh. Oh, I thought it was opening the cabinet and not the...
なんだここは。
Why wasn't it move instead of open? Hello? Okay. This brain is fitted with an ominous device. What the hell was Director Hyper doing down here? Of all the methods of treating Moonlight Syndrome that we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, this treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, but with much experimentation, but the results started to appear, and now it seems that they cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. The patient initially appeared to recover from Moonlight Syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness followed by death. The corpse's face appeared warped and was of course harvested immediately. Was this warping the beginning of blossoming? Oh god. Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the one spoke of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. Sleep deprivation, yes, probably. Bad sleeping habits, whatnot, stuff. Lamp hangs above a bed. The bed is equipped with thick restraints and is splattered with deep red stains. Which is kind of weird because I'm not exactly not sleeping a lot, so it's like, I don't know. I'm just fucked, I guess. The model heads are wearing some kind of a weird ribbon full of nails. Oops. All the matters to this one we read already. I guess I just got that file already before even. Search beyond the hidden door. Yes, we are doing that at the moment. We are going deep underground. Seems like a very smart idea. The passage is completely blocked. Okay. I will have to start calling it here soon.
このエレベーターここに繋がっていたのか。俺はあの時この隠された場所を見つけた。
What are we gonna find there when we go down there? If we can. Gonna be something very cute, I presume. Nothing ominous or anything. Just a tea party. Oh, and yeah, they all are blossoming, I guess, so.
は死んだ。
嫌い子。
Fucking ads.
ここにはルカはいない。灰原もどこなんだ。
I can't even snooze because I didn't realize in time. Which is really annoying. So we'll just wait. Sorry about this. Okay. Amazing. What did I just do? Okay, I think it's fine. I just did something by accident. Okay. But yeah. We will... What, the summary? What fucking summary am I getting? If no one remembers something, it doesn't mean it never happened. Okay. Can I just like... Well, if I press back... Okay, it just goes there. I was trying to like... find a spot to end. Ah. Yeah, I know, I just... Like, I want to know when I... Okay. I guess I'll just use the menu to quit after the cutscene here. Phase 4, Void. Okay, so, okay, oh my god. I'm reading too much into this. Probably. Because like some of the phases clearly aren't even about Ruka or anyone. Because it's like Sojiro or whoever it was that we just played in phase 3. But I'm like starting to think that the phases somehow represent the phases of the Moonlight Syndrome. And it's like throughout the game we are progressing further and further in the Moonlight Syndrome, and then by the end of the game it's just like phase whatever death. Okay. Anyway. We should be fine.